All right, now the other test for biodiesel quality is a really simple one. It's called the shake 'em up test. So we've got about an inch of fuel in this jar now. We're going to add about the same amount of water. This is just tap water. So let's see here. This isn't super scientific. About two fingers will come to just under this line here with water. About 50-50 water biodiesel mix. And we'll cap it up. And we'll just shake it up. And all we're looking for here really is separation and clarity. So we'll leave this for a little while. We'll want to see that oil and the water separate, and for the water to be not particularly dirty. Like if it's all cloudy, it's probably full of soap. But we'll see what happens. Let's let that separate. We'll leave it for 15-20 minutes and see what it does.
30 minutes later.
All right, it's been probably about a half an hour. And we see separation now. So let's bring this up here. And that's what we want to see, a fairly clear. If this was cloudy water, that would indicate soaps, but that's pretty clear. The biodiesel is going to be a bit milky. What you don't want to see is like a completely emulsified, like a mayonnaise solution. That's going to indicate problems, but this is separated, which is good. And also apparently the split between the water and the biodiesel, there shouldn't be like a kind of a soapy blend between the two levels, and I don't think there is. Like, it's pretty even. So I think overall, the shake 'em up test has separated nicely. The water's pretty clear. Not perfect, but it's pretty clear. And the separation between the two levels is good. And the top half it's going to be a bit milky, I understand. Even when this passes the test, it doesn't go back to clear because there is some water mixed in there. But overall, I think the shake 'em up test looked pretty good. Okay, now that we've done all those tests, if you've seen the other videos, there are labs. I'm going to try and find a lab to send my test sample in and get a proper, whether it's an ASTM test done or whatever the standard is for biodiesel nowadays, and we'll see what it does. But based on our workbench tests, this biodiesel seems to be pretty good, I think. I'm running it in the VW TDI. It's running great, and we'll see how it tests in a lab. But these home tests, thanks for watching. Like these are just quick and dirty kind of tests to give you an idea of how things are trending with regard to the biodiesel quality, and so far I think they look pretty good, but we'll find out. So keep watching, like, subscribe. We're going to send this guy in for a lab test, I think, and we'll see where it goes. Again, thanks for watching.